Hi guys, in today's video we are going to add FAQ page schema to our website, and we shall see what are the steps that are required to add an FAQ page schema. The first step is to go to the schema.org website and see what are the different properties that are available for any schema that we are going to add. For better understanding of how schema can be laid out, we can check the Google Developer Guides for Structured Data. It is always better to check this resource if our required schema type is available in these guidelines. And in this case, there are guidelines available for FAQ page. And if we just scroll down this page, we shall see there is a link that's some examples. So if you click on it, it will bring us to this page that contains a code. We can click this button test code, but we can also copy this and go to our structured data testing tool and create a new test. Let's just paste it. So this is a structure that we need to follow. If we notice closely, there is a main type of FAQ page and its property is main entity with the type of question, and it has got a name and then another child property that is accepted answer, and answer should be in the text property. So let's try to create this schema in our plugin. On our pages, let's see what we have got there. We have created a help page. It is just a simple help page. If we click on it, it's view page, and it just creates some simple questions, just some dummy questions. And if we just test its schema right now and see what schema is there, so there is no schema related to FAQ for this particular page. So this is our goal, to add an FAQ schema for this page for these questions and answers. So if we follow our steps to add a schema, let's go to our first step and create a new schema, and its name should be help page schema, or we can name anything, or we can also name it as an FAQ, so we remember that it is for FAQ. FAQ page, this is the main schema type that we are going to add, and its main property that we are going to use is its main entity. So this property is that what we are going to use. So it is question 1, and we need to assign its schema type as question. So if we get back to our structured data testing, so this is what we are going to do. So we are assigning a main entity property and assigning its type as a question. So this is what we are doing. So let's get back, and in our help page, so if I just move it to this side, so this is our first question. So let's copy this and paste it over here. It definitely has some childs because these childs are what has our answer. So if we click on accepted answer, we don't need to put any value over here because the accepted answer should be in the text property. So it's just answer, and its own type is answer as well. It also has a child, and its child should be text, right? So here we will put whatever answer we have got. So this is the answer. Let's just copy this, paste it right over here. It's an answer text. You don't need to put it, but I'm just putting it for our own reminder. So this is what we have done so far. We have added one question. So let's just publish this, and once we have published this schema, go to our second step, that is to configure this schema item. So let's go to post types, and in the pages, let's click on this because if we assign this schema to our pages, only then we shall be able to select this schema. So on the help page, let's click on its edit, and on the schema information meta box, if we click on it, there is a schema, and we just need to select it. Let's update this. Now the schema is applied of FAQ schema is applied to this page. Let's reload the page and let's test this. So there is a new schema detected, and we see it has got a question. Its name is what is it, and is accepted answer is the text, whatever text we have added. So let's try to add one more question and answer to this FAQ page schema. Let's add another one. Again, it's a main entity, and its name should be question, right? And its question, second question is this one. So if we just paste it over here, it definitely has some child, and its child is answer, and its type is answer, and it definitely has some child, and which is a text. I'm not filling out these labels this time because I just want to show you like these are all optional. So if we just fill out this value, looks good. Let's just update, and if we go to help page again, let's reload and retest the schema, and we should have another question added. So this is how we can build our FAQ page. Let's add another one. Its text is this one, and it's a question. It has some child, and its childs are basically answers, accepted answers. So just Q3, and it has some child which is a text property, and let's update this as well. Plain and simple. We just update this now, and finally reload the help page and test its schema. All these three question and answers are added to the FAQ page. We can go all crazy and add all the different details of this FAQ properties. For instance, in the question, I'm just adding another thing over here. Instead of answer, we also need another thing, and we provide its property, and its property is author, and its name is, its type is actually a person. So a person is the author of this question. It has some childs, or we can just simply put its name. So it's Rao who has asked this question. And also add a date. So date published is 2019 12/24. Let's just update this, and this time if we reload the page and test the schema, we should have more details about this question, like right over here, date published is 2019, and accepted answer is this, and the author is this person. So this way we can add more details to questions and answers as well. If you find this video useful, hit that subscribe button so that you are notified whenever we launch any new video. Thank you for watching, and have a nice time. Bye.